All right, welcome back to the shop, everybody. Raise your hand if you want to hear this thing run. Let's see if we can put a fire in this thing, huh? I got everything hooked up. Wires are on. I've got a super sketchy fuel tank set up down here with no fuel in it yet. But I think everything's hooked up. My wiring is a complete disaster right now just because I'm trying to make sure the thing will fire up and run. Once it runs, then it's a task of cleaning everything up and re-luming everything and making it look nice and presentable. So hopefully this thing will start in a little bit. I got a buddy coming over, my neighbor's coming over to help and check it out. So here goes nothing. That's exciting.
Can you reach the gas pedal?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna...
Well, that runs like crap, but it started. It was just weird. I didn't think it would be less than that. Alright, so we're going to fire it up again. Didn't put any transmission fluid in the transmission, so I hope I didn't ruin that. So let's try her again. So no oxygen sensors are hooked up, so that's probably part of it. Oh, and I'm probably pissing transmission fluid everywhere.
Yes, you are.
Oh, because I didn't hook the cooler lines up.
I'll get the floor dry.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's why I didn't put any transmission fluid in it, because I didn't have cooler lines. That's hilarious. It's actually a scoop. Who's texting me? I'm trying to pull a motor. All right, so a little recap for today's activities. Motor's back out. So plan is to clean up this disaster of a wiring harness, get everything loomed, everything where it's supposed to be, and then I got to clean. The front axle's filthy, but that's going to be swapped out. I'm doing new axles for this thing too, but the transmission tunnel is completely filthy, so I'm going to probably clean the whole transmission tunnel out, and I got to finish welding some stuff and clean that up. I got to massage the firewall in a couple places to get to for a little bit more head clearance. You can see right along here, and then at this seam right back here, there's a little bit of an interference there with the exhaust manifold. So I got to massage that a little bit, but the thing runs. It didn't run that great, but there's no O2 sensors hooked up, and open exhaust and a few things, and I'm sure there's a vacuum leak or something somewhere. So, but it ran, so I know my wiring is at least okay. Yeah, and dumping transmission fluid all over everything, that was a brilliant move. Anyway, so I got to do the cooler lines, and I'd rather fit those on the side of the transmission and not past the block while it's out. I think it'll be easier to do that. And then I got to finish some wiring stuff on the inside and button a couple things up in there, and then the motor should be able to go back in for the last time, hopefully. And then I'll show you I ordered an exhaust system for this thing. It's sort of a do-it-yourself kit. So yeah, I just ordered a bunch of U-bends and a tip and stuff from Speedway, so I could just do it myself. I got a quote from a local shop for $300 to do the exhaust system, but it was not a mandrel bent system. It was the crushed, they use a press bender on it, and I thought, yeah, I'll just do it myself. That's about $150 worth of tube there, I think. So anyway, that's about it for this episode. Might be a little bit before the next episode, because I kind of want to get a lot of this stuff cleaned up and get the motor back in before I make another video probably. I don't know, there might be something in between. And also, I need another project like I need a hole in the head, but I'm going to show you something anyway. I picked something up yesterday. 1981 Ford Fairmont. It's a 206 cylinder automatic. Transmission is junk, supposedly. We had to push it on the trailer. But it's in really good shape. It's got the 10-hole Mustang wheels on it and no rust. It's in really good shape. So plans for that. I won't be able to start on that for a year plus probably. I got other stuff I got to get done first, but I think I'm probably going to do a LS swap on that thing too, which is going to be fun. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my new subscribers. It's crazy. I've gained like 50 something subscribers in like the last 6 weeks. So thanks for spreading the word and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. See you guys in the next round.